Hello, everyone. I am Sanjana, and basically what I want to talk to you a little about is the spirit of adventure. So all of you guys are here right now because you want to take some time out from the real world, get back, try to do some school a little bit. You're also here, though, to have an adventure. And I want to talk to you about the price of that adventure. And we're going to do it through the companions of Doctor Who. I've got a really quick disclaimer, though, because Whovians are very, very particular. So what I'm going to say is I'm only going to talk about the new Doctor Who companions. There's two reasons for this. One is because I don't have enough time to go through all of them. And two, because this is my presentation, so I'm just going to do what I want. What exactly is Doctor Who, for people who don't know? Basically, it's about a time-traveling alien who has got what's known as a TARDIS that can travel through all of space and time. So he usually takes a human companion with him, and they go on different adventures. There's a lot of speculation over why he takes a human companion with him, but I think it's because humans are awesome. He also, after he dies, he regenerates into a different face. So every couple of seasons, he becomes a new person, which is very convenient. Now, who actually would want to do something like this? Let's think about it for a little bit. Because the doctor comes out, and he comes to your work or to your home or something, saves the day, and then says, hey, do you want to go on an adventure with me? It sounds a little bit kidnappy, but let's talk a bit about what you'll get. You can get anything. You get to travel anywhere through all of space and time. You get to actually see places that you only visit in your dreams. You get to defeat villains that you only see in your nightmares. Best part is that you get to come right back to the moment where you left and actually see your friends and family. I'm going to talk about the first companion right now. Her name is Rose Tyler, and she traveled with the 9th and 10th Doctor. So she's a shopkeeper, and she lives with her mom. Her father passed away when she was very young. She also has a boyfriend named Mickey, but you'll see that boyfriends don't fare very well when there's adventuring to be had. Her adventures, let's talk about them for a little bit. So she gets to go to World War III. She gets to see the end of the world. She even gets to visit Satan in the very pits of hell. She falls in love, and she even gets to go back and visit her dad in the past. What is the price that she pays for these adventures? She gets stuck in a parallel universe. The man that she loves is stuck on the other side of the universe. She gets to be with her father because that's what happens in this universe, but she never gets to have another adventure again. She can't go back to her normal life because she knows what's out there. This is a trend with companions. This is Martha Jones. She's actually a doctor, so she's probably already been saving lives. She ends up traveling with the doctor, or joining the doctor, when her hospital gets stuck on the moon. The price that she pays, though, is that she spends an entire year battling for Earth itself. She ends up leaving the doctor to take some time and actually kind of work through some of her PTSD and just kind of get over all the stuff that's happened to her. She does get a spin-off, though, so it's not all bad. Donna Noble has one of the most tragic storylines in the New Who. She actually ends up saving an entire enslaved race. She even ends up saving the entire universe. But the cost is she has to lose all of her memories. The enemies of the Doctor were going to be using her basically against him. The price that she pays is that she'll never be able to remember all of the things that she's done, all the people that she saves. It's the cost of her own growth. She has to go back to her normal life, and she knows that she'll never be fulfilled from it. Amy and Rory Pond also have a real issue with it, where basically they have a baby during their time with the Doctor, and the baby gets taken from them and becomes an assassin. So they have to run away from their assassin daughter, and price that they end up paying is that they get stuck in the past. They never get to see their friends and family again. They actually end up dying in the past, and they never get to be with the Doctor again. But let's talk about their adventures, though. They get to go see Vincent van Gogh. They get to save a space whale from eons of torture. They even get to confront their own fears. They are separated for 2,000 years, and then they find each other again. Clara Oswald had probably the most final ending of anybody on the New Who. She dies. She dies to save an innocent man. She ends up saving the Doctor many times, but all the time travel in the world will never bring her back. So what exactly is the point? Yes, you get to go on these amazing adventures, but their lives don't actually end up being better. A lot of them end up being worse. And you have to think, so what exactly are they getting from it? They get to go to Hogwarts. They get to go out on their doorstep and have an actual adventure. So would you do it? Would you actually go out there and have this adventure? And I say yes. Get out there. Go out of your door. Adventure doesn't start at your doorstep, and it definitely doesn't always end happily. But contrary to popular belief, the actual cost of having an adventure isn't free, and that's okay.